Let's get straight into the video, y'all. My face is moisturized with that Palmer's cocoa butter I just held up there, and I'm taking Wet n Wild matte face primer to prime my face, and I'm taking the 7B dual ended angled brush, yeah, and I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color Ebony, and I'm using that to fill my eyebrows in. And please excuse my voice, it's already terrible, and to make it worse, I'm sick. So yeah, I slept with the fan in the window, and I woke up and it was snowing, and yeah, had sniffles, and yeah, now this. So yeah, excuse me. And as you can see, I'm just taking that brush sideways and going back and forth. And as I get to the beginning, I kind of take like a lighter hand, and I kind of like, you know, to blend that more. And then I just take the spoolie part when I need to blend it. You know, just get it all throughout the brows. Make sure it's not like chunky looking and like spots and stuff like that. And now I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible concealer in the color Cream Cafe number 7. And I'm taking L'Oreal True Match in the color N3, and I really meant to grab W4, but, you know, oh well, stuff happens. This one, it worked okay. I don't know how I really feel about it. I'm having mixed feelings about the way it looks on me. I don't know, what do y'all think? I don't know, I really like the W4 better, but anyhow, taking that to clean my brows up, you know, make them as perfect as we can get them, you know, because ain't nobody perfect, but we gotta work it. Now I'm taking my Real Techniques concealer brush, and I'll be using that to blend that concealer that we did around our eyebrows, and then we will be getting ready to set that. My pride get between me and you.
You and me will always be tight. Family every single day and night. Even when you start to acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do.
Now I'm setting my concealer with Makeup Revolution translucent setting powder. Now I'll be using my Urban Decay Petite Heat palette, and the first shade I'm going in with is called Wild Thing, and I'm taking that as my crease color, and I'm blending that all the way up to my brow bone, leaving just a little bit space, you know, to show some of our lovely concealer we did there. Don't want to hide all that. And yeah, and then go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. The next shade I'm using is called Heist, and I'm taking that just below that first color that we used, and I'm going back and forth to blend that, and I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side.
every single day. And even when I start acting like a fool, somehow I always.
The last color I'm going to be using is called Strike, and that's a nice dark color in the palette. Gonna be using that to darken it up, really add some depth to this look.
Just let my pride get between me and you.
Oh, and for my brushes, so the ones with the gold teddy bears on the end are from a Moschino Sephora palette. I think it's called Berry Cute. And then I have these other regular gold ones that don't have a teddy bear, and those are just like some unbranded ones I got off of eBay. I like looked up brush set, and those popped up a set of 5, and they were like $5, and it took like 2 months to come. So they don't really have like a name. They're just like on eBay, unbranded. You know, those are some good and they're actually some really good brushes, you know, if you don't mind waiting for them to come. I had them for like 5 years now, literally. They've done me some justice, y'all. And now I'm taking my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Concealer number 4. And I'm going to be taking my Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to be using that concealer color there to cut my crease with my MAC 195 brush. And then I'm going to be taking one of those gold eyeshadow brushes, and I'm going to be using that to blend out that concealer on my crease there. You're going to see in just a second. And it's going to give me a nice smooth base for my eyeshadow.
My pride get between me and you.
You and me will always be tied. Memory every single day and night. Even when you start acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do.
Now I'm going to be taking this lovely shade in the Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette. It's called Nairobi, and it's a nice, beautiful gold color. And I'm going to be taking that on the inner corners of both sides. Now to cover the rest of my crease, I'm going to be taking this lovely shade called Morocco on this flat gold brush I've been using, and I'm going to be using that to cover up the rest of that there. And when I get up to the gold color, I'm going to be taking it like sideways and kind of sweeping it inward, but not covering it all the way, and kind of just blending those two colors together. Now again, I'm taking that color Strike, and I'm using that to go on the outside and blend the rest of the look out. And kind of, you know, just make that smoky. You know, smoke that out there. Yeah, smoke it out. Smoky! Smoky.
You and me always be tight. Family every single day. And even when I start acting like a fool, somehow I always can fall back on you. And I'm not proud.
Now I'm going in with Wet n Wild Mega Liner in the color Black. I still have not been to the store to get my favorite liner, the Tarte Clay liner, but this one, it gets the job done, y'all. I can't even hate on it, and it's affordable, y'all. It's only a few little dollars. The Tarte one is like $20-something. But, you know, I just ain't been to the store to get that yet, y'all. It's my favorite one, but this one is handy dandy, and it gets the job done. I'm taking that to line my eyes there, you know, get a nice little wing. I will be doing a tutorial on, like a more detailed tutorial on how to do that, because I know I don't really explain it well in my videos. And right here, I forgot to hold up the products I used. I'm using a NYX Gold Glitter, and I'm using the NYX Glitter Primer. And I'm taking that on the inner corner, you know, where I put that Nairobi gold shade at. And then I'm lining my eyes with the Wet n Wild black eyeliner pencil. And yeah. At first I wasn't going to go all the way in. And yeah, then I decided to go all the way in. Lining my eyes. Yeah, right there. Now I'm going to be taking I Envy strip lash adhesive and some random eyelashes I found in my bathroom and let those sit. And I'm going to be taking my foundation N3 and L'Oreal Infallible in the color 212 Cocoa. And I'm going to be putting my foundation on. Oh, by the way, I kind of just like mixed that foundation half and half with the N3 and the Cocoa. And I wasn't going for too much of a heavy coverage today. Kind of like a medium coverage today. Not too much, but we need to cover them blemishes, honey. Now I'm going to be going in with my concealer. I don't know what shades those are. I put those they're somewhere in the video, in the beginning. Sorry about that there. And I'm taking some big triangles under my eyes because I like to make my face look fuller right there. And then I'm going down the center of my nose, and I'll be going down, putting some on my forehead, chin, and my cupid's bow. And now I'm taking my Real Techniques concealer brush and a pouncing dabbing motion to blend that all out.
And even when I start acting like a fool, somehow I always can fall back on you. And I'm not proud, I always like myself. It's hurting you more than anybody else. So every day what I try not to do is let my pride get between me and you.
Now our lashes are ready to be put on. I'm taking the first pair of lashes, random pair of lashes I found in my bathroom. They're lovely there. And I'm going to be taking another pair of lashes and stacking them right on top. I'm sorry I don't know the names of those. Like I said, they are random pairs of lashes I found in my bathroom. And now I'm taking some of that Makeup Revolution setting powder, translucent, and I'm using that to set my face there with my Real Techniques concealer brush. And then I'm going to be taking some Sacha Buttercup on a big fluffy brush. You're going to see there in just a second. And I'll be brushing that all around my face.
Is let my pride get between me and you.
So basically, I just use the banana powder to dust off the translucent setting powder so that I don't really get like no flashback or nothing. Now it is time for some wonderful contouring. I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Tan to Deep, and I'm taking those first two colors there, and I'm using that to enhance my jawbones right there. Yes, honey, look at that. It's looking nice. Yes, snatched. Snizzatched. Yes. Now I will be taking this beautiful orange shade from that Anastasia palette for some blush today, and I'll be blending that with my contouring shade. Yes, honey, just look at that. Make sure that looks nice. Yes, it looks nice. And now it's time to snatch our nose, and I'll be taking that flat gold brush there with just the tiniest bit of product and going back and forth with a really, really, really light hand. I don't want to go too hard. I don't want my nose contour to look too strong. And yes, it's kind of, making out our nose shape. And then I'll be taking another brush to help blend the rest of that out there, that Real Techniques concealer brush, going back and forth with a light hand. And then I'll be setting this look with some NYX Bear With Me setting spray. Yes, look at that. And it's also a primer too, y'all. Now I'll be using Stila Heaven's Hue. And this is some of the best highlighter I've ever used, y'all, because it goes on smooth. And like, when you touch this highlighter, it feels different. Like, it's not all like chalky. It almost feels like creamy, but it's not creamy, it's dry. It's hard to explain. It's like really soft to the touch, and it goes on good, and it blends really easy.
Every day what I try not to do is let my pride get between me and you.
And now I'm taking that beautiful color Strike from the Petite Heat palette, and I'm taking that Anastasia dual-ended angle brush, and I'm going under my waterline with that Strike color just to smoke that look out. And now I'm wiping my lips off and getting them ready for some lip liner. I am taking the NK Auto Lip Pencil in the color dark brown, and I am overlining my lips, y'all, just a smidget. I can't help it. I love big lips. Well, my lips are already kind of full-ish, but I like to make them just look a little bigger. I can't help it, y'all. Patrick Starr got me on that. And I'm taking this beautiful Ruby Kiss matte lip lacquer in the color Ruby, and this is a beautiful red color, y'all. I've had this for some years now. I think I had this thing since high school, actually, probably. Or actually, I might have bought it like the year after high school. I've had this thing for a really long time. It's my go-to red lip color. I don't really like red lipstick on me, but this is like my favorite red lipstick. Well, I don't know. It's the most decent red looking shade on me, I think. And I'm taking this Thick and Fast High Definition Collagen Mascara, and I'll be taking that on my bottom lashes to finish this look out. You know, put a few coats on there, make those look full, and yeah.
What? You and me will always be tied. Family every single day and night. Even when you start to acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do.
And now to finish out this look, I'll be taking a little half down, putting some little pieces in the front, doing a little doing a little half up, half down, putting a little few wand curls in there, zing-za. And then, you know, brushing them out there, you know, taking a little piece, wrap it around, hide that hair tie, y'all. Get it together, honey. Yes, put a couple more wand curls up in there. You know, we're gonna brush them out a little bit. And yeah, it's come together, y'all. We looking good. Thank you for bearing with me with my terrible voice, y'all. I'm sorry it's even worse today because I'm sick. But yeah, we made it through, y'all. And we is all done, honey. Yes. Please let me know what you think about my video in the comments, y'all. I really be putting my everything into these tutorials. They take me forever to make them, y'all. So please, every like and comment means the world to me. Please subscribe. You know, please add me on social media. And I will see you all in the next tutorial.
I know my pride ain't always like myself. It's hurting you more than anybody else. Every day what I try not to do is let my pride get between me and you. the stars acting like a fool. Somehow I always can fall back on you. Now my pride ain't always like myself. It's hurting you more than anybody else. And every day what I try not to do is let my pride get between me and you.